Well, great morning, everyone. So I'm just going to grab a deck. I've already done the ruffle shuffle. And let's just see what the cards have to say today. Let's see what the reading is about. The topic is what's up in the air. Well, we have a lot of things up in the air, don't we? Epstein files, Iran war, the decline, mental decline of that buffoon in the White House. But let's see what the energy is coming into it. What are they bringing into it from the past? Where it's moving. Things in motion, wanting to get to a better place. Okay? So the Swords, the mentality that's in this boat. These people are there looking a bit dejected and being ferried to another place. So let's see what we have above it. Above it, the Epstein files. The Epstein files. So now we know what this is about. Still things up in the air when it comes to Epstein files. People wanting to get away from this, being ferried, looking dejected, and the foundation is being ruled by the emotions, okay? Rulership of the emotions when it comes to the Epstein files. So let's see what's going on today with it. Moving forward, charging forward. This is also the mind spin. It could be the mind spin about it. Also is, it's this mental thing rapidly moving, a rapid moving the mental realm, charging, wanting to get into there, get the rest of the information. Let's see what the challenge is. Yeah, the challenge is they want to distance from it. Emotionally, we don't want to go there. The people want it. And of course, Trump and Melania want to distance from it. The challenge is we need to, take the back road. You don't see us. We're in the dark of night. We're going. So above it, what they're withholding. What's being held, okay? And the foundation is, but this is going forward, club in hand, okay? Now, one of the big things to come out is that she was an escort. Well, that's the reason I've been calling her an escort for how long now? I make no bones about it. I've said she's the first escort. Okay, and apparently that's one of the things that this Amanda wants to bring out, that she was basically a paid escort. Well, she's still a paid escort, okay? She's still in that mentality. Trump pays her for every little thing that she does. She's a paid escort. Has been, was, and still is. Okay, it still is. So anyway, let's see what we have. Potential outcome. Let's see what this has to say. Justice. Well, we would like to see justice on the horizon with this. Justice is a long time in coming. When you have a first escort, who of course wants to stay behind the scenes, doesn't want to actually do anything. When she had to go visit the kids that were in detention in that, locked up, she had the jacket that I don't care. Now she doesn't care. Okay? She was involved in the trafficking, the whole dirty, dark thing. Okay? She didn't care then, she doesn't care now. The only thing she cares about is nobody could say anything about her squeaky clean thing with all her porn images back there. Remember the porn images where she's with another woman? Okay? Yeah. But now I'm so squeaky clean. Don't talk about me. Oh, outside influence. Yeah. They're trying to keep the lid on it. Okay? But that is an unhappy face that knows what's inside that container. Okay? So above it, we have things in stall motion, overturning, seeing it from a different viewpoint with the foundation of what's being offered up, the club in hand. It's an emotional issue, okay? The things up in the air, they're trying to get away from it. The people want this to come out. They're trying to run distance from it through the dark of night. But potential justice is on the horizon with what's going to be shared. And of course, when it comes to Epstein, they're trying to cling on to the information, withhold it, overturn it from coming out. So let's see what is, lipstick, always lovely. Let's see what is pushing the reading underneath the surface. Standing guard, feeling embattled with what is being constructed. When it comes to what's behind all of this, the leadership, okay, and now what's being shared, wanting to temper, wanting to come to balance. She's got 1 foot here and 1 foot there. What's being juggled, concrete things being juggled, but the wheel again is turning. And the wheel is turning quicker. As you know, as we do these readings, it's coming up earlier and earlier and earlier in the reading, which means that it's coming closer and closer and closer to movements. So what's rapidly coming is what's being handed out, concrete things being handed out. This new cup of abominations of, guess what? The dark side. New cup of revelations about the dark side that's getting stronger when it comes to what? Trumpenstein and the melanoma, okay? The cancerous first escort. They're both of the same mindset, okay? New information about what's been hidden. What's been hidden? When it comes to their insanity, they're things done by the dark of night. The evidence is in hand. And they're pondering and not liking what's coming with what they've tried to sell. But what they're trying to sell is what? It's not working. Okay, what they're trying to sell is got a death knell on it. Okay? Because we're looking at the long term, figuring out the next move. We don't like the harvest, but the harvest is coming due. They're out in the cold. When it comes to these messages coming out, there is judgment afoot when it comes to what they've been controlling. The message about an action, the nightmare continues when it comes to their actions that he's tried to control, because the truth is coming out about what? The wealthy. The new action. Feeling pushed to the edge, facing more loss because of the abuse of power and the truth behind all of this. Okay, so we can leave it there. The truth is going to come out about their abuse of power. Whether it's an abuse of power when it comes to the cover-up, when it comes to his abuse of power, when it comes to his retribution about anybody that speaks in a way that he doesn't like, or this abuse of power when it comes to the whole pedophile network, which they were and still remain, I'm sure, engaged in. Okay? So again, as more is coming to light, more is being revealed. And it just reminds me of that one scene with that Tom Cruise movie where his dad is, what's his name? Really good actor, where his dad is the devil. And his wife is there, and she sees these women, and all of a sudden their faces turn to demons, okay? So their demonic face is being revealed, and they've got this very, nice, they're looking very high class, and the next thing they turn around and you see this demonic face, okay? So it reminds me of that. They're being unveiled, So she can try to have somebody dress her and somebody do her makeup, because she's got no taste. We've seen when she's dressed herself, Lord have mercy, just horrid. There's no makeup. No amount of plastic surgery or makeup is going to take away from your demonic undertones. So, yeah. So anyway, on that note, I will leave that here, but it looks like more is going to come out about their pristine, she's just the best first lady ever. After all, look what she did to the rose garden. Got rid of that. Look at those blood red Christmas trees. So fabulous. Yeah. No, they've removed the things that were of beauty, the things that we had there, and replaced them with this gaudy, trashy-looking crap. Okay? Just destroying the White House. And now, Trump wants to put up this big arch and put his name on it. Okay? And I guarantee the moment this fool is gone, once that orange has been squeezed dry, every name that he's put on these buildings and all the other crap that he's done is going to be systematically scrubbed clean. And they will be looking into all of his pariah children, into the illegal funds that they've been doing. Barron, her little child. I love my suitcase. I love my suitcase. Who's just stolen all this other money. Again, they're going to be looked at. And so things are going to change. Okay, but we've still got to get through the midterms. And unless they're able to get him out before that, but the Republican uglies are going to use this fool as long as they can. Okay. So on that note, I will leave that here, and we just take it a day at a time. Okay? Don't stay immersed in this stuff. Just know that it's there and it's happening, and we get ready. As soon as we can vote, we get out and we vote and we protest and we do, the things that we can do. But don't make yourself sick over it. It's not worth it. Is this guy worth making yourself ill? I don't think so. Okay? So live your best life as you can do it now under this, heinous regime. And we just go forward day by day, okay? Make things better in your life that you can do. Live your best life. And that's the best revenge against these ones. They want to see everybody suffer. Okay? So live your best life and put it in their face. No matter what you do, we are going to continue to hold the light. We are going to continue to push and go forward, and your time is limited. Okay? Each day is a day less you know that you're going to have on earth. Your time, that sands are going out. Okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.